More couples tied the knot last year compared to a year ago with easing of COVID-19 safe management measures. There was also a rise in the number of divorces over the same period. Over 28,300 civil and Muslim marriages were registered in 2021. That's over 5,500 more marriages, or a 25% jump from the year before. It's also about 1,000 more than 10 years ago. For couples in their first marriage, the age gap has narrowed from a decade ago. Over 43% were either of the same age or just 1 year apart. That figure was close to 36% in 2011. The median age for first-time brides and grooms has also increased. For grooms, it was 30.5 years in 2021. That's compared to 30.1 years a decade ago. For the age increase for brides was wider, 29.1 years compared to 28 years over the same period. One sociologist attributes this to more time spent on formal education. This delay could affect the country's total fertility rate, or the TFR.
And of course, after you have invested all that, the first priority is to recover your investment, right? So career aspirations, let's take forefront, and marriage and commitment to growing families then become a second life goal, so to speak, in terms of priority. So when we see a delay in age at first marriage, then inevitably you see a dip in TFR. So that's the only concern that we have.
There are also more divorces in 2021 compared to a year ago. Close to 7,900 were granted last year. That's an increase of about 13% from 2020. The Department of Statistics says one reason was the resumption of proceedings that were previously adjourned following the easing of pandemic measures. Last year's figure is also slightly up from over 7,600 a decade before.
One common factor that we see in marriage and divorce statistics across different cultures is that lack of time spent together. We need to allow families, allow couples that time to be together, to breathe, and not just, be consumed by busyness all the time, so that they don't even realize that their wife or their husband is no longer happy and no longer smiling.